Thank you. Ted Hart, followed by Miguel Arias. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Good morning, Mr. Hart.
I'll move this back a little bit. Good morning. And I'll address Dan specifically now. He mentioned the 60 people that were speaking at that first meeting. I happen to have been at that first meeting, having been at these meetings for about 10 years. And I don't know if it's just that I outlasted everyone, I just got a whole lot older, or whatever the case may be. But I've stuck with it, you've stuck with it, so that takes us to that point. I want to thank the board for the opportunity to speak to you today. And I'd like to thank Governor Newsom specifically for moving high-speed rail up to the top of his agenda. And his comment, let's be real, well, it finally got the media's attention because Sunday's Bee, of course, went front page with these long articles. And it was just good to see that the media now is paying attention. A lot of you may think they have, but since I monitor them closely, they really haven't. Now we have their attention. I've been saying the same thing for the past 10 years of let's be real. And there's only one issue for California taxpayers. Can the high-speed rail train system being built between Bakersfield and Merced operate without a subsidy? The facts say no. The Grenly-Warren 63-page ridership report that was given to the board last month provides conclusive evidence that this is the case. Mr. Grenly and Mr. Warren would welcome the opportunity to meet with you or meet with whomever may have control here. I would suggest that it would be worthwhile to bring these people together, and so you could sit down and take a look at what is going to be the critical issue, and that is ridership. The Hamilton report posted Monday provides a written history of quotes by board members that say there is insufficient ridership for the operable Valley segment. This is on record. The ridership fares that are tied directly to Prop 1A bond funds, which state clearly that no bond funds may be used if subsidies are required. Let's be real and recognize that no one believes there is sufficient ridership between Bakersfield and Merced. I would give you the analogy, I mentioned it to both Dan and Tom a little earlier. It's kind of like they keep moving the goalposts. We started out years ago and we were going south, then we're going north. Well, we finally have locked down that there's a goalpost in Bakersfield and there's one in Merced. And so we're playing this game, but the game really is the ridership. And that's what we're looking at.
Okay.
So anyway, I would say that based on what information I have or that we have put together, it's time to shut it down. Thank you.